I have a chant for you. The bees be being. Do you hear the sound of bees? Do you feel it? Mother Nature, enter. She's about everything, for sure. And some of us have said um. And the other day, it was made clear to me the sounds of the bees was very much in harmony with those sounds. Ooh, the humming. Ooh, ooh. Did you know that almost all the bees in the honeybee's hive are female? There are a few males, and all the bees within the hive are the children of the queen bee, the queen mother. And in the event of her passing, her transition, there is a immediate action to uncover and reveal at least two virgin bees to take her place. And they have to fight to the death to take the throne. That is the reminder of the strong survive, the ones with the most skills, the one who has the authority to sit upon the throne as the queen mother bee. As the first mother is my witness and my teacher, I had put in just a few moments ago Hindu goddesses of the bees on Google. Now, as I said, it came to me a week or so ago about the sounds of the bees and the potency. And one of my subscribers had asked me what was the frequency of the bees, and it opened me up to the fact that it was life. But I just looked down on my phone, and here's what was revealed to me as I got a response that didn't come when I asked immediately, like 10 minutes ago, for the Hindu goddesses of the bee. Here's what it says. There is even a Hindu bee goddess named Brahmi, a word which means bees in Hindi, and it's spelled Bhrami. It was said that Brahmi resided in the heart chakra and emitted the buzzing sounds of bees. This buzzing, humming noise was often imitated in Vedic chants and represented the essential sound of the universe all across India. The bees be teaching me, and I am ever grateful. I was at a gathering of some potent energy about a week or so ago as well. And toward the end, they had guided to share one of my videos on the bees, because each person had been asked to bring something to contribute. Now, these people had been a part of this Zoom experience before, and that contributed, each had a video. Now, I was a new invitee and enjoyed the sacred energy. It's beautiful. But toward the end, I was compelled to share my video link. And then the head queen bee, crown bee, she addresses herself and her associates, played it for them. Well, out of that discovery, it was made clear that there was a young child, who was connected to the bees. Her mother spoke of her, how she could care less about any other kind of insects, didn't like them, was afraid of them, but the bees came to her. They would be all around her. She was quite comfortable with the bees. Again, another sign. I felt honored to say if there was any way that I could help this child in becoming, as her mother suggested that she should become, a beekeeper, if I could assist in some way, helping her along her path, it would be my honor. We think of how we can help others, how we can help to contribute to the world's peace, happiness, health. And taking care of the bees is definitely one way, an important way. I have, since my connection, deeper connection to the bees, discovered a beekeeping society, of which I need to go back and join. I think it was a $20 membership, and that might have been forever, maybe even $10. And even that little contribution and action could be a way of making a connection to the bees, for the bees to stay on the earth plane in full force. I also remember before the lockdown, I had gone to a farmer's market and was talking to a beekeeper. And I said I wanted to keep bees, but that was a passing thought at that time. I'm not sure what triggered me then to even consider it. But I did have a trigger then and thought that I would go and be setting up at that marketplace to sell some of my lavender that I grow and a few other things that I might have made to bring to the farmer's market. Well, clearly I didn't pursue it at that time, but it came back around. I have the place to keep bees. So I call forth the assistance of those who would work with me if that is the way that I am supposed to go. And perhaps it's just for me to show some of you the value of the honey, of the goddesses connected to the honey, of the healing properties of the honey that comes from the bees. Of their ability to keep us alive through their mission. Being about being about being. These are the connectors between the spiritual and material realms. The fertilization of flowers requires the work of pollinators, which is the role that many types of bees fill. Because of this, in many contexts, bees can spiritually represent fertility, birth, growth, new beginnings, a new life. I asked one of my oracles around me, wow, what the bees from their perspective represented to me. They said, a new life. So it is written, the most important oracle site of ancient Greece, Delphi, was said to have been constructed by bees. Need I say more? Probably. Mm. 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 I give thanks for being a devotee of the bees. I believe there will be more from me regarding the bees. Time will tell. Thank you all for being, being, being here. Do like, do subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when I shall appear and speak again. Goddess Temple Palace. Doors open if you wish to be about it, to assist you along that path. I am Queen, Mother, Goddess, Opulence, Ra, Enter, High Priestess, Oracle, Jewelry Artist. I work with stones and metal. The words of power come forth as I allow myself to be the vessel for she who is the maker of everything. It is my honor to be about being. I am ever evolving and learning to fulfill myself. And in doing that, I am fulfilling the mission that I came forth to accomplish with ease and grace. Although sometimes I would get a little sticky with the honey. You know how honey can get sticky on your fingertips, but you just lick it off. Take the sweetness from the experience and keep on keeping on. Come again. Enjoy your journey. And think about your connection to bees. Be about it. Namaste, Hotepu.